she will throw hands. So you gotta watch out. Yeah. Say hi. Hey y'all. Say hi. So today I'm gonna be doing the mommy tag. But before I do that, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, has liked my video, has viewed my video, has shared my video. Just if you've been a part of my YouTube channel, I just want to thank you so much. It really means the world to me. So yeah, so today I'm gonna be doing the mommy tag, and just answering a few questions about me being a mom. So here we go. Okay, so the first question is, how old were you when you had your first child? I only have one child, and I was 20. Whoa, how old was I? 22? Yeah, 22. The second question is, what was the hardest thing about being pregnant for 9 months? I don't know where 9 months came from because it's 40 weeks and that is 10 months. So whoever started saying that pregnancy is 9 months, it's not, it's 10. So that was one thing that was hard, is learning that I had a whole other month than I thought. But the hardest thing was I was just really tired all the time. I literally had no energy. Like I was just exhausted. Like I feel like every day I got hit by a train, like literally. And of course, like your body is constantly changing and your body is constantly getting bigger and everything about you is just like bigger. And yeah, that was definitely hard to watch my body do that. But at the same time, it was cool because I knew I was creating another human inside me. So yeah. Next question is, can you think of any good things you enjoyed during those 9 months? Again, it's 10 months. But, any good things I enjoyed? I actually liked being pregnant. As weird as that sounds, like I had a very smooth pregnancy. I had no morning sickness at all. I threw up like 2 times my whole entire pregnancy. One time was I got a whiff of dog food and it literally made me sick. Another time, I used to be a dog groomer and I groomed dogs until like a week before my due date. So yeah, one time one of the dogs like pooped on the table and it made me sick and I threw up. But other than that, I did not have any sickness. I did not, I didn't really have any symptoms but being tired all the time. So, and getting bigger, obviously. So yeah, my pregnancy was so smooth, so I know the next pregnancy is probably gonna be hell. But this first one, I had no complaints. It was great. So I enjoyed all of it. Like I said, I love being pregnant. I don't know. What would be your advice to someone who's about to have a baby? I would advise you to take as much alone time as you can before you have this baby. Go to the spa, go get your nails done, nap as much as you can, because I don't care what anyone says, you do not sleep when you have a baby. Oh, just nap when the baby naps. No ma'am, no. Because one, Carmen only took like 10-20 minute naps when she was a baby. So no ma'am, so sleep as much as you can. Go out on date nights with your husband, your baby daddy, whatever, because it will be a while before you can do all of that again. So just make it all about you before the baby's born, because once that baby is born, nothing is about you anymore, baby girl. So, what has been the hardest thing about being a mom? I think the hardest thing about being a mom is that I can't just like get up and go somewhere. Like I have to like last minute plans make my anxiety so bad now because I'm like, what? I don't have Carmen's bag packed. I don't have her clothes ready. I don't have anything ready because I can't just get up and leave. Like I have a whole other human that is depending on me and that I have to take care of. That's another thing, like that's another human being's life, like in your hands, you know, like you take care of your baby and like, you know, it's just, it's a lot of pressure. So that's probably the hardest thing. I mean, there's a lot of hard things about being a mom, but you know. What has been the most rewarding thing about being a mom? So there is a lot more rewards than there are hard times. I think the most rewarding part about being a mom is like watching her grow and watching her learn stuff. And like Carmen knows sign language and Carmen learns things so fast, like it's insane. And I don't know, I'm just like, I made you, like, and just watching her and seeing her knowledge grow, I don't know, it's just insane to me that like I made this baby, and it's very rewarding to watch her get smarter every day. And yeah, but yeah. What was the most surprising thing you discovered about being a mom? I think the most surprising thing I discovered was how natural, like how your natural instincts kick in as a mom. Because me, I don't think I'd ever changed a diaper before Carmen was born. I never held a newborn baby. I'm an only child, so I never had younger siblings to help take care of. Like I knew nothing. And that really scared me when I was pregnant because I didn't know I was gonna be a good mom. I really did not think I was gonna be a good mom at all. And I was very scared. But I surprised myself and I think it's just a mom instinct. Like when that baby is born, you just automatically know what to do because that is your baby. Like, you know, I think that's insane. I don't know. But anyways, what was the most exciting milestone? So I think the most exciting milestone was probably when she started talking and when she started walking. So when she said mama, her first word was dada. But yeah, I think when she said mama, that was the most rewarding milestone to me. And when she started walking, because I didn't have to carry her on my hip all the time. Yeah, even though I still do, but that's okay. What is the best memory you have involving your child? I don't really have a best memory because they're all best memories and I literally soak up every moment with her. I just know I'm very blessed to be a mother and be her mother at that. And I love being her mom. And so I take in every moment that I have with her. And yeah, I don't really have like, we took her to the aquarium. That's a great memory. When she took her first steps, that's a great memory. When she first started trying to crawl, when she first laughed for the first time, you know, those are all great memories. But like literally, even me just sitting here with her is a great memory to me because like I'm her mom and I just think that's great. But yeah. What is the worst thing your child has ever done? She's only 18 months old, so it's not like she can really talk back or like do anything like that, but she does like to hit people. Yeah, so when she gets frustrated or mad or, you know, angry, that's all the same thing kind of, but whatever, she will throw hands. So you gotta watch out. Yeah, you gotta watch out or you'll get beat up. But, and no, for real though, and she'll bang her head. Do you think that's funny? And she'll bang her head, like she'll grab doors and she'll bang, like this is all when she's frustrated, so it's not like a game. It's like, hey, hello, you're stealing the spotlight, aren't you? It's not a game, it's like literally she's frustrated and she will grab, whoa! She will grab a door and or she'll grab any object really and headbang it. So We're gonna have to work on that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But, okay. Do you share any similarities with your child, both physical and personality? I think she looks like more like Coda whenever she was younger, but I think as she gets older, I think she looks more like me, like every day. Now, come here, baby. Come here. Excuse the Amazon boxes in the back, by the way. So, yeah, I think she looks more like me, and especially when, especially when you look back at pictures of me as a baby, yeah, she looks a lot like me. When she smiles, though, she looks like Coda. So, like when she smiles and laughs, and when she's mad, she looks like Coda. Yeah, so. I know, it's crazy. But when she's just sitting there, I feel like she looks like me. Oh, personality. She is very much, me and Coda are a lot alike in the sense of how strong-willed we are, and she is very strong-willed. Like, both of our strong will put into one little baby. Jesus, help us. She's very strong-willed. She has like an attitude. She is the sassiest baby ever. So yeah, and I don't know where she could ever get that from. But, so yeah, our attitude is the same. She demands attention. If she does not have your attention, okay, hello. She like demands attention. If she does not have your attention at all times, she will freak out. Again, don't know where she could get that from. But yeah, we have a lot of similarities. Her anger issues, I have a little bit of anger issues, but not like that. So I'm pretty sure, pretty positive she gets that from Coda. Like, yeah, like her throwing hands and stuff, I never did that as a baby, so that must come from him. But have you changed as a person since becoming a mom? Yes. Me and my best friends, Maddie and Veronica, were just talking about this the other night. I have changed so much as a person. The change really first started though when I first started dating Coda. I'm just not the same person as I used to be. I was not a bad person, but I just, when it came to relationships, was not good at them. You know, and Coda changed that for me. And then when I became a mom, I am so proud of who I am today, and I look back at the person and I look back at the person that I used to be, and I don't even know who that girl is. Like, I don't. And another thing, I used to be very insecure. I used to not be proud of who I was. Whoa! And I wasn't a mean person, but I just did not, whoa! And yeah, and today I'm not very like confident, but I'm way more confident than I've ever been in my life. Hence why I'm finally starting a YouTube channel. And hello? Who is it? You want to talk to Carmen? Better not be any boys calling you. Yeah, I am way more confident than I've ever been. Hence starting the YouTube channel. And I think that comes from, I want Carmen to have a mom that shows her how to be confident and shows her how to be proud of who you are. And no one can take that from you once you have that. Once you have confidence, no one can take that from you. And I never had this much confidence in my life. I've always been very insecure and just not proud of who I was. But now I am. So yes, I am a completely different person. So if you knew me in high school, if you knew me even after graduation of high school, you do not know me anymore. So, how did you feel when you found out you were pregnant? Very, very scared. Because like I said, I had no experience with newborns. I had no experience with babies at all. And I'm an only child. I've never been around other kids. And I'm an only child, so I've never had to like help raise someone. So it was very scary, but I was very excited at the same time. Okay. What prayer do you often say for your child? I literally pray every night that nothing ever happens to her. And I have really bad anxiety when it comes to this. And, you know, every day I just think, what would I do if I lost her? And I just pray and pray and pray and pray to God that I never have to lose my baby, because there's so many, like, the world is getting so scary, and it freaks me out and it terrifies me, and I just pray that he never takes Carmen from me. So who among you and your fiance dominates in deciding things for your child? Me. Next question. After becoming a mom, has your love increased for your mother? Yes, and not only love, but respect. I now see everything that my mom had to put on the back burner so she could raise me. I now see her going to school at the same time as being a mom. Everything that she has done for me, I see. And it's crazy how much a mother will put herself on the back burner to raise a child. And I think this needs to be talked about more, because us moms do a lot. Us moms are literally like superheroes, and yeah, my mom is my superhero. Like, I freaking love her, and I respect her so much for everything that she's done for me. Okay. What would you do if someone bullies your child? You better hope your child never bullies my baby, because I'm showing up at your doorstep. Next question. What was your favorite food during your pregnancy? So I craved, at first it was salty foods. Like, I wanted French fries, or like home style food, you know, like fried chicken and mashed potatoes and mac and cheese, and that's the kind of food I would crave. And like gravy, oh my goodness. But and that's why I thought she was a boy. Like, I could have sworn she was a boy because I had no symptoms of having a girl. But anyways, that's a whole other story. But yeah, and then it got to like sweets. So, you know, I craved anything freaking sweet, cake, pies, like just wanted. My main thing was, I would go to Whataburger all the time and get French fries and dip them in their chocolate milkshake. Like, that was my main thing. So it was like salty and sweet. So yeah. C-section or natural? I had to have an emergency C-section, and if y'all want me to do a story time on her childbirth, I can, because it was very, 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 very scary. But yeah, so if y'all want me to do that, let me know. Who named your child? So we had a deal, me and Coda had a deal that if it was a boy, I would get to name it, and if it was a girl, he would get to name it. Mainly because I thought I could have sworn on everything I was having a boy, so I was like, well, I mean, sure, if it's a girl, you can name it. Never thought in a million years it was a girl. So turned out to be a girl, and he got to name her. I wanted to name her Carson, C-A-R-S-Y-N, but he doesn't really like that name, so we went with, well, we know someone that has a kid named Carson, so he didn't want to copy them or, like, you know, have the same name, you know. So we, he mentioned Carmen, and I mean, I loved it. So Carmen, and then one day we were in the movie theater, and we were talking about what should her middle name be, like blah, blah, and he said Rain, and he just like threw it out there, and I was like, oh my God, I love that, like Carmen Rain. So anyways, yeah, that's who named her. And the last question is, do you want any more children? Yes. So I'm an only child, and I know how bad it sucks. It's very lonely. And the reason I'm an only child is because my mom is a diabetic, so her doctor said that she should not have any more kids because her life was in danger when she was in labor with me. So yeah, but I'm an only child and it sucks, and I see other people with siblings and how they have like lifelong best friends, and you know, I mean, I have lifelong best friends, but I'll never have like a sister, you know? So I want that for Carmen. I want her to grow up with someone. I want her to have a lifelong best friend. So yes, we are getting married in November, and after the wedding, we are going to try for another one. If the next one is a boy, we are going to stop, but if the next one's another girl, which I have a feeling it will be, I don't really know what we're gonna do, because we both, I mean, I want a boy, and I know Coda wants a boy, so, yeah, we'll be happy with whatever we get. We just don't know if we're gonna stop if the next one's a girl. So, but then if we have 3 babies, like that's an uneven number, and like I'm gonna have I don't know. But anyways, y'all. So yeah, that was the mommy tag. I hope y'all enjoyed this. If y'all have any more questions that were not on this tag, you can leave them down below, and I can answer them for you. If y'all want me to do a story time on how Carmen was born, I can do that for you. Or if you have any more recommendations that you guys want to see, let me know and I can do my best for you. Yeah, so thank y'all for watching. Okay. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.